Hello everybody, this is Miss Nancy from the Clearview Library District. I am here to do story time and a craft with you today. So we will go through our story time, then I will show you the craft, and hopefully you have picked up your kit. Remember that you can pick up that kit anytime the week before the story time airs. You can also watch the story time anytime off our YouTube channel after it airs on Thursday. So remember, we have story time and a craft every Thursday, so make sure you're joining us. Okay, well today we are going to have a tiger story time, so let's start by singing our hello song. Okay? We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello, we stomp and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing hello. Let's do our first verse one more time, okay? We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. Remember that when we sing with our kids, they actually hear the parts of the words. It helps them start to identify syllables. So singing is a great thing. So sing with your kids all the time. Okay? Now, our book today is called Read to Tiger. It's one of my favoriteest storytime books ever. Hope you have as much fun as I do. Read to Tiger by S.J. Fore. Excuse me, I'm going to put my glasses on. There we go. Okay. I sit down on the couch and I open my book. It is time to read. But I can't read because there's a tiger behind my couch. Chomp, 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 chewing gum. Chomp, chomp. Tiger, I shake my head. Please spit out your gum. I want to read my book. I can't think when you chomp. Oops, the tiger says. Tiger is sorry. Tiger won't chomp. The chomping stops. I try to read my book. But I can't read my book because I hear grr, grr, grr. I can't read my book because there's a tiger behind my couch pretending to be a bear. Tiger, please take off my bear costume right now. You're going to rip it. And will you please stop growling? I tell the tiger, I can't concentrate. Can't you see that I am trying to read? Oops, the tiger says. I'm sorry. I won't be a bear anymore. The tiger takes off my bear costume and he stops growling. I pick up my book and I try to read. But it's very hard to read when there's a karate tiger, ha, ya, hi, ya, ya, hi, behind your couch. Hi, ya. Tiger, stop! Now isn't the time to work on your karate moves. I want to read my book. Oops, Tiger is very sorry. Tiger won't do karate kicks. No more karate, Tiger. The tiger stops hi-yahing. I try to read, but coming around my couch, what's it gonna be? Choo choo, choo 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 choo. There's a tiger riding my toy train and blowing a whistle. Tiger. Get off that train right now. Stop choo-chooing and toot-tooting. I want to read. Can't you be quiet? Oops. Tiger is very, very, very sorry. Tiger can be quiet, the tiger says. The tiger stops choo-chooing and toot-tooting. And I try to read my book. Suddenly, creak, crack, creak, crack, creak, crack. My couch is flying up in the air because there's a tiger underneath it. Tiger, put me down! What in the world are you doing under the couch? Tiger is looking for his whistle. Tiger lost the whistle. I help the tiger find the whistle. Can you see it? Can you help Tiger? Then I say, Tiger, please sit down right here and be very, very quiet so I can read my book. Okay? Okay, Tiger will sit down. Tiger will be very, 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 very quiet. The tiger whispers. The tiger plops down on the floor in front of me, and he is very, very quiet. He doesn't make another sound. No chomp, chomp, chomping. No grr, grr, grrring. No hi-ya-ing. No choo, 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 toot, toot. Not even any creak, crack, creak, cracking. I hold my book up in front of my face so I can't see the tiger. I try to concentrate. All of a sudden, I think I see a little shadow on my book. I do see a shadow. Then I think I see a whisker. I do see a whisker. Then I see a nose. Then I see a whole tiger in front of my book. Tiger, what are you doing? You're in the way. I can't see my book. I am trying to read. What's that? The tiger asks. The tiger points to the picture in my book. That is the tiger in the story, I tell him. A tiger! The tiger shouts. And he jumps onto the couch. He fluffs up the couch cushions and he curls up beside me. And finally, I can read my book to Tiger. And that was Read to Tiger. Okay. So now we're going to do a little song. We may have done this one with another animal before, but we've never done it with a tiger. So it goes like this. Roar, roar, went the big tiger one day. Roar, roar, went the big tiger. Roar, roar, went the big tiger one day. And they all went roar, roar, roar. But we know tigers go la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-ti-da. We know tigers go la-ti-da-ti-da. They don't go grr, grr, grr. Let's do it one more time, okay? Grr, grr, went the big tiger one day. Grr, grr, went the big tiger. Grr, grr, went the big tiger one day. And they all went grr, grr, grr. What? We know tigers go la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-ti-da, la-ti-da-ti-da. We know tigers go la-ti-da-ti-da. They don't go grr, grr, grr. Okay, we're going to do our goodbye song, but remember, we're not really saying goodbye because I'm going to give you instructions and do some announcements and stuff like that as soon as we're done with our goodbye song, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Wave high, wave low. I think it's time. We've got to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes, wave your tongue, la, 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 and wave your nose. Wave your knees, wave your lips, blum, 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 blum. Blow a kiss with fingertips. Wave your ears, wave your hair, wave your belly and derriere. Wave your chin, wave your eyes, wave your hand and say goodbye. Goodbye, you guys. Thank you for coming. Come next Thursday, okay? Now, I am going to go through the kit with you a little bit. So hopefully you picked up one of these, okay? But there's all kinds of stuff in this kit besides what we're doing for our story time today. So let me see what all I found here. So first of all, there's this handout. It says snap a pic. So adults in the house, remember to take a picture of your kids. We do love seeing pictures of them, and we love posting them on social media. So, excuse me. So make sure you take a picture, and you can send it to Nancy at clearviewlibrary.org, or you can post it on social media and tag us. But we do love seeing your kids, either during story time or doing the craft. Okay? So that's one of them. That's the directions. I'll put that one aside. Okay, this one's pretty important. Our summer adventure program started 2 days ago, if you're listening to this on Thursday. And it's called Tales and Tales. And we're going to have all kinds of fun things. There will be challenges. There will be prizes. There will be reading. There will be programs. All kinds of fun things. And it is for all ages. So adults in the house, you can sign up too. I just got my confirmation of my summer adventure program and my first challenge to do today. So it's really fun for the whole family to do. Also watch the calendar because there's lots of really fun summer adventure programs, okay? So make sure you take a look at that. Okay? Now, another thing you're going to find is the directions, okay? Now, I'm sorry, I don't think you guys have directions because you're watching me, but some of the other groups do. Okay, so those are my directions. Sorry about that. Okay, you're going to have a piece of white paper, okay? And you're going to have a piece of tin foil. So you want to get it out and flat, nice and flat. I'll show you what you're going to do with that in a minute, okay? And then in here you're going to find some orange paint, okay? What's orange? Yeah, a tiger was orange. Black paint. Okay, now make sure you look really hard in the very bottom, because in the very, very bottom of your bag, you are going to find 2 googly eyes, okay? Now, from home, there are a couple things that you might need, okay? Glue, okay? And paintbrush, and maybe a black marker. It depends on how good you paint or how much you want to use a marker or paint, okay? So either one is totally okay. So the first thing you are going to do at home is put this on the floor, the foil, and have the adult at your house spread the orange paint all over it, okay? Now adults, you are making the paint so that your child can step their foot in it. So kind of spread it around, kind of in the shape of their foot, so that we have plenty of paint for every part of their foot. And then children, you can step on that, and then I want you to step on the white paper, and you will end up with something that looks vaguely like that, okay? Hopefully. Okay? Now I want you to be really careful after you step in the paint on the tin foil. Make sure you hobble to somewhere and wash your foot off so you don't get orange paint all over the house, okay? Okay. So now you have this. Now, you're going to want it to dry because you don't want your orange paint, smearing all over everywhere. So mine's a little bit wet still, so I'm going to flap it around a minute, okay? Now, I am going to show you something from these instructions. This is kind of what your tiger can look like. It doesn't have to look just like that. Remember that you can make your tiger look however you want, okay? So you are going to get your black paint as soon as your tiger is dry enough. And you can make some stripes on your tiger, okay? Now, if your paint's like mine kind of got spread all over everywhere. So I had to kind of play with it a little to get it. But I'm going to make some stripes on my tiger, okay? Let's see, how's that looking so far? Okay, now remember, you can do it however you want to. Your tiger does not have to look just like mine, okay? And get some more paint whenever you need to. Okay, I'll show you in just a minute, okay? So there is my striped tiger, okay? So be careful with your paint and make sure you put that brush in the sink or in a jar of water, whatever the adults in your house want you to do with it, okay? Okay, so what do you think we need now? I think the tiger needs some ears. Now, this is kind of fun, but it's another messy part of our messy story time craft today. You can use a paintbrush if you want to, but I am going to use my finger. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to make one ear and 2 ears. And that's what it looks like if you use your finger. Plus, it's kind of fun to use your finger, you know? Okay, so look at my finger now. I have a little bit of paint on my hands, but that's okay. Now, what does our tiger need? Yeah, I'm thinking our tiger needs some eyeballs. Okay, so we're going to get out trusty glue. And mine will probably take a minute to come out like it always does. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit of glue on the back of each of the eyeballs. Maybe. There we go. No, not quite. Hopefully your glue comes out better than mine does. There we go. Okay, there's enough for one. So I'm going to put my eyeball on my tiger. There's one eye. Okay? And then I'll get my other eyeball. Okay? Whoops! And if you're like me, you might drop your eyeballs, and that's okay if you do. Okay. Now, there. So now I have a tiger with stripes and 2 eyes and 2 ears. What do you think we should give him now? A nose and a mouth. Okay, I'm going to do it with a pen. Remember, you can do it with the paint if you want to. I'm going to give my tiger kind of a triangle for a nose. Okay, so there's my tiger with a triangle nose. And then I'm going to give him a mouth. And my tiger's smiling because my tiger got to listen to a story. Okay? So that's kind of sort of what it'll look like when you're all finished. Now, kids, if you want to, you can use the marker or you can use the paint and write your name on it. And you could even put the date so that the adults in your house can remember how big or little your foot was at that time. Because some of you probably have little feet and some of you might have bigger feet. Okay? So if you want to put your name and the date on, you can. Okay? Okay, so that was our story time and craft today. I hope you will be back next week, and I hope you take some time and check into our summer adventure programs and join us at some of those. Okay? It was good to see you. Thank you. Bye-bye.